Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne skits. Okay, Anthony brings Denisha to meet Wayne. Lord, but she saw him at the party already, but I guess formally as a quote-unquote couple. Okay, let's get in here. This is crazy, and the fact that he clapped it.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Atlanta, Denisha. How you doing?
They got red, was white before, now red.
What's up with you?
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
What's up, Denisha? Hello. What's up? So y'all just stepping out.
One thing I gotta say, side note, I love how Anthony always represents blackness, black greatness in his shirts. He did the Main Man March. He wore it twice, as far as I know. HBCUs, you know, a lot of, you know, things about our history or Afrocentric t-shirts he wears a lot. I really like, I appreciate that he represents that. But okay, now back to the madness.
Like this is beautiful, man. Boy, crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. So y'all really just
Look at that do-rag.
Y'all out or still like
We just
like
we're enjoying each other right now. We don't care about the rest of the world. We just
there's so many people. I wish I could just take a picture send to y'all right now. Lord Jesus, I wouldn't eat for 3 days if I could do that. I could just take a picture of y'all and send to some certain people on my
He want to take a picture of them and send it to certain people like Shayla, Amber, who else? Piari. This is wild. Now, question is, why is Wayne so excited about these two? Like, is he going to give Anthony the same type of advice or commentary that he did Amber? I'm told Amber that, you know, I'm glad that you happy, but I hope you can live with the consequences about this, of your actions and what you're doing. As long as she can live with the decision she's made. He told her before, you know, when the time that Honeypot came to pick up her stuff and was all mad. That time he told her, oh, what's going on? He kind of suspected that at that time that she was into something. But the thing was, he didn't have confirmation like he does now. When he told her she needed to live with the consequences. But he told her then, make sure you getting a divorce for the right reasons. For you, not somebody else. Now, it's... Now he knows he was right in what he said the first time. I don't know, it's because he cares for Amber more and don't want her to make a decision that he knows she's going to regret. He knows how Amber moves. She's just as emotional as Anthony is, but she does things not necessarily, you know, she just really on the edge with this. And I don't think that he feels that this divorce is something that she really wants, but he knows the history of what she dealt with Anthony as far as Shayla's concerned, and I guess she has her limits, and eventually, you know, she had to put herself first again, and he wants what's best for her. Maybe it's a different level of care, because I haven't seen this. He seemed too excited for Anthony, but he knows what he gonna get out of Anthony. He don't trust Anthony, and I don't think he expect no different from Anthony, but I don't know.
I mean, y'all look beautiful together. Is the D for Dalton?
Y'all look beautiful together.
Not yet.
Wow.
Man, this crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, Denisha, that boy talk about you so much, and I ain't...
Man, you just found out a few hours ago.
Ever? What you doing to him?
That's for me to know.
She said that's for me to know. Look at his phone! Look at his phone!
Man, there's a different energy in Atlanta right now, boy. Atlanta, boy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Denisha, there's gonna be a lot of people that come and try to probably stop this. But don't you let it get in your way, because this happiness y'all got on each other.
What?
It don't matter what people say. You feel me? What y'all got right now, man, I ain't never seen that. Boy, look, I ain't never seen him stand that close to nobody. Do you even have a horn?
He crazy.
Now he's stupid.
Go, man. I'm glad.
Why is Wayne so...
Y'all wanna go on the porch and just, yo, we go on the porch. All right, that's the time. Let me ask you.
Now, going on the porch, like he loved doing. Going on the porch. Listen, Now, Shayla was there the other day with Sonny, trying to get Sonny to be one of the hosts on this podcast. So she ain't got no reason to come back today. Amber certainly ain't gonna just pop up like that. She too buried into Dave Chess. But I would have loved for this to have been the day Shayla popped up with old Sonny. I wish he would just find some kind of reason. Maybe come back over there to try to talk him into getting Sonny again. Wayne, I just wanted to talk to you one last time. Probably persuade you why Sonny is just a good addition to the podcast. Oh, what do we have here? What's going on? What do we have going on here? I'm more excited to see Shayla, her response to all this madness, than I am for Amber, even though we know Amber gonna be caught up in her feelings. Gonna pretend like she not, but we know she is. We know she gonna be upset. Some people think she don't care. If she didn't care, she wouldn't have made a big deal over those flowers. Let's not forget. And then you got to think about why Anthony is so public with this. Well, let me explain something. Remember when she went off on the flowers? Went off on him for the flowers for Shayla. After she done told both of them that y'all can have each other. Y'all can have each other because she happy with Dave, right? Y'all can get back together now. So did you not mean that? So it shows she didn't mean it, right? She said that. Go back with Shayla. Embarrass him. He went off on her. Why you say stuff like that in front of Shayla? Listen. Maybe Anthony wants this to get out. Because this is the dagger he wants to put in Amber's heart. Because you know when she was going off about the flowers. And he knows she said, hey, you and Shayla can have each other, right? You can go right ahead. And he even told her, yes, maybe I should have stayed with Shayla or whatever. Shayla wouldn't talk to me like this. Shayla wouldn't do this. Y'all can have each other. But the whole time she was going off about them flowers, he sat up there and said nothing. He just watched her. You know why? He was processing. He was processing. If she didn't mean what she said about she don't care and I can have Shayla. Because if she did, she wouldn't be acting like this. Now he finds out she got a man. Now that's even more ammunition for him. He knows that she still cares deep down inside, but she just hurt. After seeing her display and how he just sat there and watched her go off that time and didn't say one word, he know good and well if she finds out that he's with somebody else and not Shayla. Oh, she probably really gonna lose it, even if she's seeing somebody else. So this may just be a reason just to really, really, really piss Amber off. Because mind you, he found this out from Ben. And he knew that Melissa knew because it's her boss. You know, his wife knows. So, this circulating about, other people know about Amber and her new boo. So I'm embarrassed by multiple people knowing about this. And I'm just finding out. So I don't care if Honey Pot know. I don't care if Wayne know. I'm going to go to Wayne's house with her. Because I want it to come out. So let her be publicly embarrassed like I was. Let her go right ahead. So this may be something that Anthony is doing just because he really wants to sit up there and have Amber hurt yet again. Because she out here in these streets making him look crazy. Oh, well. You made her look crazy the first time with you and Shayla, Anthony. So it is what it is.
What it is. Mm-hmm. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. How you feel? I know Tamara, Tamara, how you think Tamara really feels about this? It don't matter to her.
No, it does not.
Oh, wow.
Because don't let nothing get in that way. You feel me?
Wayne for the foolishness.
Because this joy is you and him.
Wayne is for the foolishness.
People say they don't sleep with you at night.
Wow.
People worry about what other people say because the only person truly going to be there for you is yourself. Ooh. You got to deal with your joy and your pain. So don't let nobody rain come and mess up y'all sunshine.
I hear that.
I'm for it, man. I'm for people finding their peace, man. We only got a short time here on earth. We're going to die one day anyway, so why you...
We're going to die anyway.
And it look like, hey, what? I ain't never heard you with a woman that ever said amen.
Oh! I ain't never seen you with a woman that said amen. We ain't never see him pray as much either since he been with Denisha. Wayne. Atlanta boy. Listen, Atlanta out here being messy, Wayne, now you giving all this advice about find your joy. We ain't got a little bit of time on this earth, be happy and all that. You ain't said none of that to Amber. Why is you giving Anthony all this grace to keep going? You know what? Maybe deep down inside, Wayne wanted him to take it out there and just be wild and booed up and stuff like that out in public, because the more people know, the more messier it gets. The chances of his divorce settlement and Amber getting money, looking a little slim and maybe looking a little better for Amber. Maybe he wants that. Maybe he wants to see Anthony lose more in the divorce. I don't know. I'm just trying to find ways and understand as to why Wayne is so happy about this. A little different than his responses to Amber. This could be good. This could be bad. Maybe, I don't know. But he sitting up there saying, oh, you so happy. I ain't never see this. It's a method to Wayne's madness, as crazy as he is. As much as foolishness that Wayne be getting into, he always usually give life lessons and good advice for people to think of. This level of excitement and glee, I don't know. I don't know if it's a bromance thing or, I just want to, Anthony, my boy, I don't like Amber. I like Anthony, but I don't see it like that. I think he really does care about Amber. I really, he wants her happy, but he don't want her to mess up and do things for the wrong reasons. But, do right by this divorce. But this is too much extra happiness and stuff that he's saying to Denisha and Anthony that makes me a little suspect as to why he's so happy and why he's blowing this up like this. I'll tell you one thing, because he mentioned Honey Pot. How you think she gonna feel about this? Oh, I don't care. So he like, good, that's right, don't worry about nobody. Now this is supposed to be his boo thing, his 90s girl, his friend, his bestie, his woman who he just broke up with a minute ago. Now you don't mind if Honey Pot feels some kind of way. You know why? Because that's good content for this podcast. What's going on now? This excitement, this juice. Listen, when Amber finds out, he knows this is going to make good content for that podcast. And Honey Pot is also in the midst of that. And Shayla in the midst of that. And Anthony is the key to all of this to get that podcast jumping. So at the end of the day, the more I think about it, he might be excited because this is going to be a moneymaker for him. And Wayne, it's all about the money. Do y'all agree? Let me know what y'all think. Why the contrast between his advice to Amber compared to his excitement for Anthony with Denisha? What do you think? Put in the comments, like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. Wow. Peace, fam. And we out.